it's time to get rolling. The United Sim Football Station right back in your face on Twitch. Welcome back to the channel. As we always do, we got to get these games rolling as it's supposed to. Can't wait to get these two games started, but you already know we can only do one at a time because that's just how the game works. But it's all good. Welcome to the channel once again. Make sure you sub and follow the respective channels of YouTube and Twitch. As I always say, follow all of our affiliates as well. They'll be in the description down below, along with on the YouTube channel, so make sure you watch out for that. But we have Charlotte and St. Louis to start us off. As you already know, Charlotte, they went heavy in this draft and free agency. They did not win any games last year, but they're going to see if they could turn the corner here tonight. It is 9 o'clock almost here on Eastern Standard Time, so I don't know where you people are, but if you're on the West Coast, show some love. How you doing? Pleasure to have everything going on for you guys, and we're going to keep it moving, man. The season just started. We have to see who will be the other two teams that win the week one set. Can't wait to see how this one goes off. I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to show you the verdict here as I talk a little bit about these teams. Charlotte, they got a new guy at the helm. They did have Bobby Markham, but they elected to trade him away, so they used their #1 draft pick on Hank Falco. It's going to be a fun ride to see him in his career. This is where he's going to start on the big league channel. It's going to be fun. And then on the other side, you already know Tank Falco. He got traded from Tacoma to St. Louis, so we'll see his debut as an archer as well. Big times here for the homie Kicker 10. Shout out to him. He is in the chat right there. Show some love to him. But let's go and flip to the gameplay. As we talk about St. Louis, they still have Sean Bridges. They have Dexter Jackson. They have talent all over this offense and defense. So they are no slouches by any means. But their verdict is saying that it's a pretty close battle. St. Louis has the right of way barely by 57%. 3 of them, in regards to the developers, are leaning towards St. Louis. But Danny, the big dog of Axis, he says that Charlotte has what it takes, a 7-point game as per him. Who knows how this is going to turn out, but everything looks good on my side. All the settings working. Let's hit that play game button. Shout out to the teams, and we'll talk about the second game as we get along to it. But hey, we got to get there first. Charlotte versus St. Louis coming. Best of luck to all 4 of these teams tonight. If you're with me, show some love. How you doing? Did you get any chicken wings for your boy? That would be nice if you did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some earlier today. I even had a chicken Caesar salad. We're going to keep it moving, though. It looks like Charlotte's going to send this one away to St. Louis to start us off. But here we are, prime time football. And St. Louis going to start with the rock your mom. Going to take this one up the field, makes one man miss, and is going to take it close to the 30. How is this new look offense going to be for St. Louis? They moved Dexter Jackson away from the wide receiver spot to the running back spot, and you see the motion there. He's going to try him for the first try. Yes, he is, and he drags the feet, and it's going to be first down already. Sean Bridges with the pass there as we move the chains. Hand off here goes Dan Green for his first carry, and is not going anywhere. That's going to be A.B. Johnson with the stop. Losing 2 on that play, setting up 2nd and 12. How can this Charlotte defense stop all this talent? Looking to the left, there goes Shepard. That's a 5 player, getting around 8 or so. So far, perfect on the day there for Bridges. As we set up 3rd and 3. As you know, the USFA is moving to 15-minute quarters. So we're going to see how that affects the game planning. That's a drop right there. You hear the crowd clamoring for that one. And that's going to stop this drive. St. Louis gets to midfield and not much else past that. They also have a new kicker / punter. Let's see how Brent Skoma, the former Tacoma Eruption, does, and actually gets it inside the 20 for his first punt. So Here comes Charlotte. Hank Falco, his first crack on offense. Let's see what he can do. Number 4 doing his thug thizzle. Looking for his man. They're going to hand it off, and King Jamal is just going to get maybe 1 on that play. Actually, no, they actually made him lose a couple yards there. 2nd and 12. They're going to go to that 5 wide here to start us off. Motioning out. Stacking to the left. Falco on the back foot. Just had to throw that one away. Flag on that one, and the hold right at the end of it. All bad there, but it's going to be 2nd and 22 here. I probably would have declined that. It would have been a long 3rd down convert, but hey, I'm not mad at them at the results either. King Jamal backwards again is going to be 3rd and 27, and Charlotte's going nowhere but backwards right now. Alan Otero with the stop. And going 5 wide once again. Well, actually 4 wide, 1 tight end set. What is Falco going to do? Left side is open. It still finds Joseph, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered for his first pass. And is going to move the chains once again. 35-yard line. Solid job. Hand off here to Jamal. Going to fall forward, get about 3. And definitely need to use that to their advantage. They got backed up all the way to the 1-yard line. The run game isn't as prolific as other teams here in Charlotte. They're going to give it to him again. He's going to get maybe another 3 or so, make that 4. 3rd and 3 coming. It's going to be a long stream, so hold on to your hats here for this. Hank Falco looking, left side is open. There goes Dracos. He tries to turn upfield, but I think that's mostly on the not the awareness, but the agility to try to cut back upfield. Got to work on those smaller attributes that can help you do what you need to do. Here comes Falco DiMacchio with the punt, and will they be able to pin him at the 1? It's close. They're going to pin him at the inch-yard line, and they flip the field just like that. St. Louis is going to have to start pretty deep in their own territory. Action Jackson in the backfield to hand it off to him. He's going to run off over 1 man, and he's going to take a gain of 2. Could not ask for a better punt by DiMacchio on the start. Good job there. But 2nd and 7 here. St. Louis looking to move the ball down the field. Turn that to the right side. Action Jackson trying to run through a crowd, and he's going to get close to the 1st down line, but it's 3rd and 2. That definitely helps Charlotte in their favor if they could find a way to get the stop. Motion the man, and he's going to try to blitz. Doesn't get home. He's going to find your mom. Fumbles the football, and Charlotte's going to pick it up. Ricardo Lopez is going to pick it, and he's going to take it to the 20. Past the 20 to the 17, and Charlotte has a chance to get the lead. Can they get the job done is the question. It's going to be Falco here looking left side. He's going to try Vic Dotson. He's just going to throw a pick to Gum Arabic, and that's just bad news bears there for Charlotte. They tried the well to Vic Dotson. It did not work out in their favor, and there's a rookie getting his first interception, and that is also Hank Falco's first professional interception there. Action Jackson trying to run through some people. Is going to be 2nd and 6 now. I know that is a sight Kickler 10 does not want to see. I know he wanted that touchdown bad, but not the case here. Bridges looking for a man, but he's going to take off and run. He almost got the 1st down on the scramble, but it's going to be 3rd down coming up. And Charlotte get the stop once again. Four wide receiver set. Sending the blitz. Left side is open. Sterling Shepard. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make the 1st down. And this is going to keep the drive alive. Less than 5 minutes left in the 1st. And they're going to motion out. Jackson is going to be Bridges looking right side, and try to get a deflection, and Hunt tries to get back up the field after the stiff arm, but could not get his feet in bounds. But it's going to be a gain of 4 regardless on his first catch of the season. First of many, I'm sure. Bridges looking for a man right side here. There goes your dad. That's a bot player there. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming. Bridges looking under some pressure, and another drop again. And that's going to be another stop forced by Charlotte. Scoreless up to this point. Brent Skoma sending this one away. Kobe Froby with his first punt return, taking that pass at 30. Definitely some really good field position there. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Chance here for Hank Falco to right his wrongs here with that interception earlier. Let's see what they could do. It's going to be Falco looking for a man left side and some coverage and a nice deflection there on top. There's going to be 2nd down coming. Falco looking right side. Is going to be Witten for his first catch. Makes one man miss, keeps on running, steps out of bounds. And it's going to take that one to the 43-yard line. And I did not tag everyone in that post. But Falco's going to look deep. You know, he's going to take off and run and get sacked. Long with the play. I thought he was just going to keep outside, but it looks like he got a little bit contained there. The speed is a lot different here on the big leagues, as you already know. It's going to be Falco looking middle of the field. There goes Witten trying to cut upfield. And he's going to make that 3rd down a lot better than it was before. Let me tag that everyone up in this one. Everyone's supposed to be here. But it's going to be left side wide open for Joseph, trying to get him. But he's just going to get pushed out of bounds. And it looks like he did have the right man, but I think the route was just not the right one he wanted to do. But it is what it is. No hot routes here. It's going to be Falco DiMacchio with another beauty of a punt. And it's going to get picked up inside the 15. Nice job there. Once again, Falco DiMacchio's in his bag right now. As I said, up 1st and 10. Still scoreless. Old snip snap connection is going to be Clementine. He shakes off one. He's another rookie doing his thing. He's going to get that one to the 24 and a quick 1st down there as we close out quarter number 1. A defensive struggle here for sure, along with some nice special teams. We still got some time for these players to do their thing, so make sure you show some love to these players. Tom and Clementine, the former Mile High University football giant, is going to be handed off to Jackson, and another stop there after a gain of 1. Four for 14 so far. A little bit over 3 yards of carry. Bridges looking middle of the field. There goes your dad with the catch. And it's going to be a 3rd and 8 situation. Sean Bridges, so far so good in regards to completions, but looking for yards too. Middle of the field. There goes Favors with the catch and another 1st down. Keeping the chains moving. Can Charlotte get the stop is the question. I think I chose the wrong field for St. Louis. They have a different field here, but Action Jackson shakes off one. He's going to get past the 40. Methodical drive so far up to this point. Charlotte looking for the stop. 5 wide receiver set here for Bridges. Going to send everyone deep this time. Plenty of time in the pocket. And almost got the pick, but Favors says, I got this, coach. And then it's going to get him inside the 15. St. Louis in scoring range now. Louis Favors there, the bot player, showing some love to his quarterback. Going to be pitching this left side to Action Jackson. He's reaching up for the 1st down line. Not quite getting it, but he'll take the gain of 9. And now they're 5 yards away for getting their first touchdown of the season. Going to be Bridges again passing it. Right side is open. Evan Hunt with the catch. That is enough for the 1st down to the 3. Can Charlotte's defense buck up and keep him out of the end zone? That's the question here. They're going to be Bridges again passing, looking for a man. He's going to take off to run, and he's going to just do it himself, and he's going to get the rushing touchdown for the Archer football gang. And that is how St. Louis is going to start out the season in regards to getting points. You see right there, the completion percentage for Bridges is just spectacular. No answers for the passing game at the current moment for the Charlotte defense, but still got time to right their wrongs. Just got to make some adjustments there. And I think they can find a way to get the stop. Definitely set up by that big pass play though, but here comes Charlotte with the return. Joseph past the 20. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23. Here comes Hank Falco again, looking. The left side's wide open, and he had a man right there, but the pass just a little out of his reach. Not going to happen there. 2nd and 10.
Black 11. Ready?
Motion that man right there, number 3. Look for a man. It's Falco off the back foot and deflected again. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. 2 tight end set here. Faking the handoff. And it's going to toss this deep left side. And there goes Vic Dotson. He's going to take it inside the 35. And that is a connection that Hank Falco's wanted to do multiple times a game there to keep their offense rolling. Definitely one of the most sure-handed players in the league. As Falco looks for a man again. There goes King Jamal. And he's going backwards there. Unfortunate there, losing 3 after the big play, but still got some time for them to move down the field. See if they could tie the ball game up. 3 wide receiver set. They do have Vic Dotson on the right side, and they're going to look for a man. Tossing this right. There goes Kataki Dracos up the field. Shakes one man off, but not the second. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Definitely field goal range here. So Charlotte shouldn't be ashamed to take the 3 if it comes to it, but I'm sure they're looking for 6+1 as a motion man goes to the right. There's Kataki looking for Vic, and he's got another catch inside the 10, and that's going to move him to the 7. Vic Dotson doing very, very well getting open. And see if they could try to punch this one in. Can Hank Falco get his first touchdown? He's going to try Jamal, and he gets hit backwards there. A nice job avoiding the tackle, but he's going to go out of bounds at the 4. 3 wide out, 2 running back set here. Falco's looking, gonna look middle field, and there goes Joseph to Joseph. Joe, and that's going to be the first touchdown for Charlotte. Good job on that drive there. Kicker 10. He's doing real good with this player, the former East Augusta University Blue Lobster, putting in the work, and he got his first touchdown of his career. Congratulations, my friend. But this game is nowhere near over as we send this one away. 6.5 minutes left in the second. Your mom got the speed. Is going to take that one close to the 30. St. Louis back on offense. What can they do? Going straight for the 4 wide, 1 tight end set. Motion to Evan Hunt closer to the line there, maybe for some protection. Nope, going to send him out. And they're going to toss this one middle of the field. There goes your mom, breaks 1 tackle. There's a flag on the play, and it is offsides. So that will keep the chains moving there for St. Louis. Looking to get that lead back. Almost at field goal range here. Setting up 1st and 10. Bridges looking for a man. Right side is open. There goes Simon Clementine with the catch. Lunges forward and is going to get around 8 to make that 9. 2nd and 1 coming up. 13 for 15 so far for Bridges. Has not looked back. It's going to be Bridges again. Got some comeback routes here. Could not get Evan Hunt. That is a drop there, as you can hear from the crowd. 3rd and 1 coming. Can Charlotte get him off the field is the question. Brent Skoma can make it from here if need be. I'm sure they're looking for more. Sends the blitz and going to try. Your mom is going to get your mom for the first down. Down at the 9-yard line. What a player there. And this will be her last season in the USFA. So she's trying to do what she does. Action Jackson. It's getting hit in the backfield by Nicholas Watt. Going to take that one for a 2nd and goal. Motion man, sending someone to the left there. Bridges looking, tied up in the middle of the field. Your dad is going to get sniped there, and it's going to be 3rd and 11. Pack Drescott, the former Eruption, getting that played in his favor. Going to be 3rd and goal. Once again, another tie up there. See if St. Louis will be able to take advantage of it. I think they're going to get tied up. The right side is open. Shepard's going to make the catch, but falls out of bounds. And it looks like Charlotte is going to have them force a field goal. Steve Shepard, I call him Sterling Shepard, didn't I? It sound like I did, but it's going to be Skoma for his first field goal, and it's all the way through. Good job there by the former Eruption. Once again, there's a lot of other team players in this first game, along with some newbies. So let's see what Charlotte can do on this next drive. They have 2 minutes 49 seconds to do something. Joseph on the return game, taking that one to around the 22-yard line. Make sure saying 24. Sorry about that. Charlotte back on the field. You already know Hank Falco's looking for another touchdown if he could get it before the half. Hand off Jamal. He's going to just get around 2 or 3. Make that 3. 2nd and 7 coming. Two-minute warning coming up soon. Vic Dotson is on the field. He's going to look for a man off the back foot, just throws that one away. Now trying to force anything into some crazy coverage. Can't be mad at him for that. 3rd and 7. 11 for 17, a solid start for the Charlotte's new quarterback. Hand off to Jamal. They're just going to see if they could try to catch him off guard, and not happening there. It's going to be 4th and 5 coming up. Falco DeMacchio with the punt once again. St. Louis has a 3-point lead, and Gum Arabic has a blocker up front to get him close to midfield. That's going to set him up with some real good field position, setting up 1st and 10. Bridges looking under some pressure, and it looks like his foot was out of bounds there, but they're going to give him the catch for 2. I think the referees had a little bit of a blind eye there, but it's going to be 2nd and 8. Bridges looking. Going to be looking. It takes one man miss, but not the second. To going backwards there. That's Jeffrey Dahmer. He ain't supposed to be playing football. 3rd and 10. How is Jeffrey Dahmer playing football? 3rd down. Hand off to Jackson. He's trying to make one man miss. He makes the first man miss, but not the second. And that's going to be a timeout called by Charlotte. See if they could use these less than 90 seconds to get something going. But Brent Skoma looking for the pin, I'm sure. Came close, but not quite there. Falco looking for a man here left side for Aaron Witten. Not happening. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Nice tackle there by Gum Arabic. Not getting that one going. See if they can get this ball down the field in this last minute or so. Going to motion the man. It's going to be Falco under a lot of pressure. Will he get sacked? He's going to take off and get hit by the shoestrings. Tank Falco sank with the sack. I was wondering if it was going to happen, but yes, it is. Tank Falco does tackle his twin brother behind the backfield while he was making a pass, so that makes that a sack. Hand off to Jamal. Going to just take that one up the field, and St. Louis more likely will call their last timeout. Yes, they will. St. Louis getting the ball back for another 40 seconds or so. Checking out the video here, we're at 34 minutes, so definitely good time for that. Gum Arabic looking for the return, makes one man miss, keeps it moving, gets close to midfield, and now all St. Louis really needs is like a good 15 to 20 yard pass. They could get in field goal range, and they're looking to do just that. No timeouts here, so they'll have to spike if they get hit in bounds. Looking right side, and there goes your mom past the 40. They got to hurry up to the line here. Looks like they're going to try to spike it. 14-13, spiked at 12, and I think they have room for maybe one more play. Yes, they're going to try it. 18 for 21 on the day. Passing attack is just looking lethal. Here comes Bridges. Looking for a man here. They're going to try the left side and almost picked off. Nice job there by the homie pack dress guy reaching up for that, but could not haul it in. Now it's 8 seconds left. 3 wide receivers set. They do have Evan Hunt on the field as well. Bridges, middle of the field, and over the head of the homie Jackson out the backfield. 4 seconds left. And they will keep the offense on. Will they be able to get up the field? This is the last play, and Action Jackson makes the catch, and he's going to get tackled in bounds right at the 15. A solid play there, but not enough for the touchdown. And we are at halftime, folks. 10-7 is your score. St. Louis currently holding a 3-point lead, 19 for 24 on the day. Sean Bridges looking real nice, I must say. Just don't have the touchdown to validate it, but that completion percentage is nasty. On the other side, Hank Falco, 66%. You can't be mad at that for the start. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 131. Still got plenty of time to get up the field, all the good stuff. Let's check into these stats. Team leaders here, 79%. That's just spectacular for his first game of the season. Action Jackson, 8 for 33, 4.1. Can't be mad at that. King Jamal, 7 for 14 on the day. Bridges did have that rushing touchdown. Looking real nice. On the other side, your mom got 4 for 66. Not too many other catches that's being showed up here, but we'll see at the end of the game who got what. King Jamal got a couple catches, got no yards. Joseph, 3 for 35, got the touchdown. Aaron Witten, 3 for 22. And on the defensive side, Gun Marabic, 4 tackles. Let's see, Falco got 5 tackles and a sack in his first game for St. Louis. Solid job so far. Dexter Jackson, a quiet 3 tackles, but he still got plenty of time, I must say. On the other side, Charlotte, they got Ricardo Lopez in his first game back in, like, I believe 2 seasons, getting 3. Let's see, Pack Dress got 5 tackles on the day, got a tackle for loss, forced a fumble, doing well. A.B. Johnson leading the way with 6 tackles and a tackle for loss, a couple of deflected passes, and Nicholas Watt with 2 tackles, deflected pass, doing their thing. Team stat wise, St. Louis has the right of way at the current moment, 37-27, and looks like the total yards is in their favor as well, 235 to 141. In regards to that, 4 sacks total. St. Louis got 3 of them, and both of them have a turnover as well. Make sure you sub. Imagine subbing to your own league. That would be insane. Even though I could sub to, I should be subbing, but that's beside. Well, that's kind of counterproductive, ain't it? If I say, yeah, well, that's true. But I don't have to worry about commercials. I just do what I do. Joseph with the return. Charlotte's going to start off with the ball. It's going to be down at the 14-yard line. Can they get the job done? Here is the question. Charlotte looking to get their first victory in about 2 seasons. It's going to be down at the 13-yard line. They lost 1 thanks to that linebacker. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Looks like a motion man out, sending them all out. Falco looking left side, and look at the diving pick by Jordan Bean. Look at the Mile High Football Giant getting the job done, and he's subbing to the old channel at the same time, right as he gets it. That's unfortunate for Caboose. He's running that team, but Bridges gonna go down for the sack. Charlotte is definitely in tune to try to get after that quarterback. Richard Ramirez, I thought I was about to say Ricardo, but it's all good. Shout out to the homie Caboose subbing to his own channel. It's going to be Bridges sending everyone deep, and Bridges is going to take off, makes 1 man miss, but not the second. That's not going to be, actually it is going to be called the sack. Tire Wire England getting the first one on the season. Even though he did go forward, I think they just counted as that. But it is what it is. It's going to be Bridges deep, and it's going to be nicely defended there by that cornerback. And Charlotte's defense holds strong there. St. Louis looking to add to this 3-point lead, make it 6 by the foot of Brent Skoma. And it is going to be good there from 40, kind of skating that line, but if it goes in between the pipes, it's all good to go. 13-7 is your score. 12 and almost a half minutes left in the third quarter. Charlotte giving the ball away, the second interception of the game there for him, for the homie Hank Falco. We still got some time. 1st and 10 coming up. Falco do what he needs to do. That is the question. And off to Jamal up the middle. He's got a lot of room there. He's going to get close to the first down mark. We're going to get 9. Five wide receiver set coming. Going to look for a man. He's going to toss this one deep and could not find the man right there. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Look like the wide receiver just outran that ball, and I think that is just a matter of fact of the awareness there. Falco looking, right side is open, and Witten is going to drag the feet and is going to move the chains there for Charlotte. Good job. And Falco looking. Got a lot of receivers to work with, and he's going to get sacked again, and I think I know who that is. That's Dexter Jackson taking them down for a loss of 14. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Seems to be the mantra right now. Looking right side, there goes Bubba Hill for his first catch of the day, and he's going to get 15 more on top of it, but it's not going to be a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 6. It's definitely going to help their cause to move up the field, though, for sure. 3 wide, 2 running back set. Falco looking right side and some single coverage, and almost threw a pick again, a little bit out of the reach of the receiver. Once again, I think that's more of an awareness thing, not much on the quarterback side. That's more on the wide receiver. Got to keep on updating, but that punt is going to go out the back of the end zone. I thought he was going to haul that one in, but not to be. St. Louis got the ball back with a 6-point game. Dexter Jackson in the backfield, number 34. Gonna send that one send him to the right side. Gonna be a pass this time. Bridges looking, sending everyone deep, and there's a man wide open. There's your mom, and she's just gonna take off. She's gonna get the touchdown for the Archers, and that's gonna make it a 2-possession game just like that. And that is what your mom could do for you when she goes deep. Brent Skoma is going to make it a flush 20, and it's 20-7 the score at the current moment. Charlotte holding on as best they can, but they cannot allow deep passes like that. But that is what happens when you update your players. You're going to get your stats, you're going to get your yards, all the good stuff. Both Joseph Joseph and your mom both playing their final week 1s of the USFA here. Definitely a trying time as 2 of the best wide receivers in the game. But there goes Vic Dotson. He's running free to the 30, and he got chased down there at the last second by who I believe is Dexter Jackson. But hey, that is a first down if I ever seen it, and Charlotte's going to look to punch it in. Definitely needed that one right there. Handoff here to Jamal, fumbles, and it looks like Charlotte is going to pick that one up right on the 28-yard line. Gum Arabic made that stop there. It's going to be 2nd and 12 here. Going to send King Jamal to the wide receiver set. It's going to be Falco again, looking left side and incomplete there. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Falco looking left side, and there goes Joseph again down to the 2, make it the 1, and Charlotte is in business for some points if they could punch it in. Will they give it to the main man in the backfield? Yes, they will. King Jamal just shrugs one man off and punches it in, and Charlotte's going to make it a 7-point game. Pending the extra point, it'll definitely be down to 6. Good job there on that drive. Falco to Macchio, he's going to miss it there, unfortunate, but still 1 possession without a need for the 2-point conversion. So they are still in a very good spot, and they still have about 22 minutes left in this ball game to do something. Now they just need to get the defensive stops here. Your mom taking that one up the field. Her first tries and her last tries at the kick return spot. So let's see what St. Louis got going on. Charlotte keeping it strong here. Gonna be Action Jackson up the middle of the field. One of his better runs of the game. He's gonna get the first down just like that. Nine for 44 on the day. And they're gonna go 5 wide here. Wide receivers to Sean Bridges' right. Looking for a man left side and deflected there by Drescott. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. 20 for 27 on the day there for Bridges. And off to Jackson, cuts it backwards against the grain. He's going to get around another 7 or so. 3rd and 3 coming up. And this is a pretty big one here for Charlotte, especially if they could get the stop. They could definitely see if they can eat at this lead a little bit. It's going to be Bridges looking right side and deflected there by Watt. Good job there. It's going to be 4th and 3 coming up. Very good coverage there by the Charlotte defender. Sending that one into the end zone for the touchback. Charlotte back on the field. Taking the handoff here, looking and just throws that one away. Nothing happening. All the pressure in his face. He's making some decent enough decisions to where it's not going to make or break his team, so you can't be mad at that. 16 for 27, but he does have the 2 interceptions. That's the only thing. But outside of that, like, he's not trying to force it, if that makes sense. But there goes Tank Falco forcing a loss. There's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Gonna toss this one deep right side, and he overthrows his man John Carter, getting into the mix. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Yeah, I still think they're gonna throw some in. I'm not sure why. I made sure it was in when I inputted the strats and stuff. I did it with you. Bridges looking, gonna take off to run. He has to get around one defender, and he's not gonna quite do it. He's gonna be 2nd and 5. I think there's still some more playbook tweaking in regards to like how they run for spectate mode that needs to be worked on. I'm thinking that's what it is. But yeah, 3rd and 5 coming. $20 for 29 so far for Bridges. Motion man. There goes your mom there. And it's going to toss it straight to your mom, but there was very, very nice coverage there by that defensive player. It's going to be 4th and 5. I think that was Ricardo Lopez on that play. Brett Skoma looking for the pin. Can he get it? Not quite. Right inside the pylon. That's going to be down at the 20. And Falco looking for a man right side is going to be caught by Dotson, but is going to lose a yard on that play. 3 wide receiver set coming. Motion man, here comes that man Bubba Hill doing this thing. Faking the handoff again, and even then it's just going to get taken down with all that pressure. Dexter Jackson getting into the backfield in this 3rd and 20. 5 wide receiver set. There goes that play action that I was trying to avoid. The middle of the field, and nice defense there. 50-50 ball. It looked like it was in favor of the receiver, but could not haul it in, and there's going to be another punt coming here for DeMacchio. Sending this one deep. It looks like St. Louis will start in their own territory, right around the 46-yard line. I called it. 1st and 10 here for St. Louis. They got the 7-point advantage, and they have some really good field position to do something if they can move down the field. Bridges looking left side. It is open for Hunt. He's going to move up for about 8. make that 9. 2nd and 1 coming. St. Louis looking for some more points here. Bridges looking for a man again. The right side is open. Can he catch up? And almost threw an interception. Looks like that ball was hanging in the air a little bit too much. That should have been an interception there, but could not haul it in. 3rd and 1 coming. Bridges looking under some pressure, right side here, and deflected once again by Lopez. What a defensive player. He's been doing this all game long. That's going to force a long field goal here for Skoma. See if he has the leg for it. The kick is up, but it looks like it is a little short from 54. Not to be, and Charlotte is going to have some solid field position here to do something. 3 wide receiver set coming. No Vic Dotson on this one. They're going to fake it again. He's going to take off the run. I think it's going to just be a holding penalty. Take it back 10. Yes, Ed Gein with that one. It's going to be 1st and 20 coming up. 17 for 30 on the day. There for Hank Falco, already with 3 interceptions. Looking for a man to the right side. There goes King Jamal with the catch. See if he can get some more yards back. It's going to be 2nd and 14. Third quarter winding down, faking the handoff again. Right side is open. Dotson does make the catch, but is going to get maybe 1 yard or so. 3rd and 13 coming. And I think that's just going to close out quarter number 3. I think this game is worth the 4s. Let's go ahead and get some 4s in the chat. The first USFA Twitch prime time doubleheader. You already know we got one more game after this, so make sure you stand by. There's going to be a long stream left side for the comeback, and that was in a lot of coverage there. Luckily for them, that was INT number 4 as we set up the punt team, looking for a way to get this team rolling. Back of the Macchio with the punt around the 20-yard line there for Gum Arabic, right up the middle of the field and chopped down at the 30. 32 actually. It's going to be 1st and 10 St. Louis. Bridges looking. Going to send this one right side. There goes Shepard. He's going to get it around 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Shout out to the recent follows here within the last week or so. Cactikill, Ballback 270, and One Accord Gaming. Shout out to the homies there as St. Louis going to move up, make it 3rd and 5. I think I'm gonna make that a tradition here. Like every Friday or Saturday, I'm just gonna read out like the last people that got subbed or followed and all the good stuff. But 4th and inches here. They look like it was the first down, but I think the forward progress was erased barely. And it's going to force St. Louis to punt the ball. I was surprised they didn't go for it, but hey, the bounce is here. Can they get the pin? No, they do not. Just a little short. If that punt was a little bit softer, they probably could have got it. But St. Louis is going to have to play defense at the 20-yard line. Charlotte looking as they move. Vic Dotson to the other side there. Going to hand the ball off. Jamal's going to fall forward. A nice gain of around 6. Can't be mad at that. I'll set up 2nd and 4 here. Looking for a man. Going to fake the handoff again. Looking right side. And it looks like Aaron Wooden could not hold on to that football there. 3rd and 4. Was a little bit late on the release too. Could have been out a little bit quicker. 3rd and 4. 4 wide. 1 running back set. Falco. And he's trying to throw, but he's going to get hit again by Jackson. It's going to be 4th down coming up. And Charlotte's going to have to send it back to St. Louis. Send that one is Gum Arabic. Return that one left side. Shreds one man. He's going to get it to the 40. It's going to only benefit St. Louis's offense if they don't have a whole field to work with. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Number 34 back there, you already see him. They're going to give it to him up the middle of the field. He's going to fall forward, and that's going to give him some solid field position down at the 29. Yes, they are. Yes, they are 10 mil bots. 5 wide receiver set, but you only have five. You only have 5 offensive linemen. If they send 7, there ain't too much they can do. 1st and 10 coming. 6 for 159 here. There for your mom. Trying to get more yards here. Bridges looking for a man. The right side is open. Your mom is going to get hit in the backfield for the loss. And Ricardo Lopez making the play. 2nd and 17. Bridges looking. Left side is open. There goes your dad. Down to the 20. And it's going to be 3rd down here. Charlotte's best chances for an interception or something like that, but they can handle taking them down and holding them to 3 as well. Can the defense hold up is the question. Midfield and incomplete. Looked like it was pretty close there, but I think that is a drop as per the crowd. 4th and 14. Kick by Skoma all day from Skoma, and he has not missed the kick quite yet outside of that 54-yarder earlier. But solid job there by St. Louis. They got the stop on defense, real good field position. They took advantage of it, got some points on the board. But Charlotte is still in this game. They have a full 8 minutes and some change to work on this lead. All they need is a little bit more offense, and they could get back into it. I don't think we'll be seeing any block kicks anytime soon, at least not until the next season. Who knows? I mean, not next season, I'm talking about the next game. Handoff here, Jamal hitting the backfield, not happening. It's going to be Dexter Jackson on the play, 2nd and 12. Falco looking again, looking right side is open for Soaring. That's the backup running back there, 3rd and 11. Falco looking left side and deflected, almost picked off, however you want to call it. And Charlotte has to give it back to St. Louis. And it's going to not be very easy for them if they keep up giving this good field position. It's going to start St. Louis off at the 40. The return man is Arabic, taking that to around the 47-yard line, making that one 1st and 10. Currently have the 10-point advantage, 6.5 minutes in their back pocket. No interceptions on the day for Bridges, and he's going to send everyone deep, tossing this one to the left side, and your mom just snags it away from the defender, does not care who your name is, and that could spell doom here for Charlotte to get this victory here. Kick is up and kick is golden there for St. Louis as they crack 30. First game of the season for St. Louis. They'll hit 30 points. Charlotte still trying to get their pieces together, and there's still time in the season to work on that. Joseph looking to get this one to the left side, sheds one, but not the second there. It's going to be 1st and 10. Hank Falco looking left side. There goes Kataki Dracos, makes one man miss and gets down to the 44-yard line. That's going to move the chains. With 6 minutes left, they definitely got to pick up the pace. Now in a 3-possession deficit right now. Going to be Falco under a lot of pressure again. Off the edge is Dexter Jackson with another one, and that's going to make it 2nd and 22. 4-sack game there for Dexter Jackson, just making this look too easy. Hank Falco tossing this one, going back to Charles, and it's going to be a loss there. Going to be 3rd and 24. On the motion out Big thoughts in there. They're going to toss this left side, and there goes Joseph coming back for it. 4:20 on the clock, and that'll move him inside the 35. Good job there by Yojo. Falco looking under pressure again, fumbles this time. Offensive lineman picks that one up. Another sack on the day there. I believe that was from I don't think that was Dexter Jackson that did it, but I'm not 100% sure. 2nd and 22 coming. Falco looking right side. It's open for Bubba Hill. He's got plenty of speed and space. He's going to take inside the 10 and take it out of bounds there, down at the 7. Way to come back from that sack. 1st and goal coming. Vic Dotson on the motion to his tight end spot on the left side. He's going to take it to the right for Gataki. He's going to get maybe 2. Actually make that gain of 0. 2nd and goal coming. 4 wide set here. Going to look for Manus Falco. Going to toss this one middle of the field and just deflected by that defensive player. 3rd and goal coming. Pretty much 4 down territory here to see if they can get into the end zone. Going to be Falco, middle of the field, and there goes Joseph for take number 2. Get him into the end zone, and Charlotte's going to make it 19, pin an extra point. See if they could get it to 30. To 20. And he's going to shank that one off the uprights, not happening. So that's 2 extra points on the day off for him. He's going to set up 2 minutes and 11 seconds here in the 4th. Falco DeMacchio sends this one away. St. Louis trying to get up the field. Here goes your mom. Sheds one. Nope. They're going to get to the 30. Two minutes and 8 seconds left. Bridges looking for the kill shot. Going to toss it to the left. There goes Tom Clementine. Chopped down. And he's going to get to the 47-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. A valiant effort for sure on the minds of Charlotte. But right now it's not looking pretty. A motion man to the left. Bridges looking. Going to toss this one behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Bridges looking again, sending a lot of people deep. There's a wide open Clementine almost getting the touchdown, but he's going to get chopped down at the 7 as Charlotte starts to drain some timeouts here, try to stop the bleeding. Action Jackson in the backfield. Look for the handoff. We're going to give it to Jackson, and he's almost there as Charlotte calls timeout number 2. And 1 more yard from Jackson. You can pretty much wrap this one up in a bow. They're going to give it to him left side and run over a man in the end zone. That's going to be ball game there. St. Louis getting 36, pinning 37. Solid game there from Action Jackson. Kick is up and kick is good from Skoma. 37-19 is your score. And Charlotte has another chance to get some more points if they can. Caboose not happy of the results there, but there's still 11 more games to make an impact. Joseph takes this one to the left side, taking this one to around the 27-yard line or so. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Hank Falco got the 4 wide set coming. Falco looking, toss this right side, and very, very questionable pass there, I must say. 2nd and 10. Definitely over 50% in regards to the passing. Falco looking again. Gonna toss this deep right side to Dotson, and nice coverage there by the defensive player. Also, a little bit off on the pass as well. Didn't really give him too much chances to call it in, but it's going to be a 4 wide coming up. Falco looking quick to the left, and there goes Joseph. Another catch there as they called their final timeout. Charlotte has to keep the ball moving from here on out. 7 for 120 on the day for Joseph. It's going to be Falco again. Gonna toss this one deep to Yoju, and he's gonna get another one. He's gonna get him inside the 15. Big play, Yojo. Gonna look for a man here. Falco, quick to the left. There goes Aaron Witten. Breaks one tackle. He's gonna just take this one out of bounds. He's gonna be getting 9 on the play. 0 for 52. 0 for 52. 52 seconds left on the clock. See right there, Aaron Witten, 5 for 39. Looking for a man. Right side is open. The King Jamal is gonna get into the end zone, and Charlotte's gonna get over 24. Can they get the extra point? No, they're gonna go for 2. Yes, they're gonna go for 2. 3 wide receiver set. Falco again, looking for a man. Middle of the field and deflected by St. Louis. And now Charlotte's going to have to go for that onside kick. Last season, onside kicks had a very high success rate. I have yet to see one go in favor of the offense, and it's not going to happen here, as Carter's just going to go ahead and down that one after they receive it. And that is going to close out game number 1. What a evening there for St. Louis. They had the offense rolling, and if Charlotte made a few more plays on defense, this honestly could have gone either way. But Charlotte does look improved from last season, no matter how you want to slice it. St. Louis is going to take one more kneel down to take us to the end of the game. Solid job by both of these teams. Plenty of games left for both of them to make an impact. See right there, Dexter Jackson already starting off with a 5-sack ball game. That's just ridiculous. Going to take this one here. Final score 37-25. John Bridges, you see right there, 29-43, 414, 2 TDs. It's a beast game, I must say. Checking into these right here. Let me see. Let's see, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions there from Bridges. Pretty much a stellar game all around. Hank Falco on 60%. Half and half in regards to touchdowns and interceptions right there. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, a little shy of 400. As we move into the team leaders, check out what's happening. 67% for Bridges, 60 for Falco. And looking into the run game, Action Jackson averaging 5 a carry. His longest was 11. Bridges had that other rushing touchdown earlier. That was pretty dope. And King Jamal, 14 for 28, 1 TD. And on the receiving side, Clementine, 4 for 85. Your mom, 8 for 199, 2 TDs. Evan Hunt, 5 for 22. Joseph on the other side, 8 for 165, 2 TDs. Vic Dotson, 5 for 115. And Aaron Witten, 5 for 36. Solid job by those players. Dexter Jackson just doing Dexter Jackson type things. 12 tackles, a forced fumble, a deflected pass. Only thing he was missing was the interception. And on the defensive side here, John Carter, 7 tackles, an interception. Gum Arabic in his first game got an interception. Solid job. Jordan Bean also had an interception. Tank Falco adding a sack to the mix on his twin. And let's see, Lopez had 6 tackles. Pack Drescott with 7. AB with 9. There goes Tyler Wire England with 4, got a sack. And that's all the users I see there. Charlotte had more plays, but I think that was mostly just on that last drive. You can kind of give that to St. Louis there. Total yards, St. Louis had the wave, 481 to 373. 11 sacks total in the game. St. Louis came away with it with 8 of them. That's crazy. And 3 turnovers there from Charlotte. That definitely did not help their chances. Gotta play better ball control in order to get the job done. Going into the rest of the stats, let me just go over them real quick as we go ahead and move to our second game of the slate. It's going to be Arizona at Pittsburgh. It's going to be a fun ride as we move to our final game of week number 1. It's been a fun week, and I already got 2 of the games already uploaded onto YouTube. I have the 3rd one in the wings, getting ready to upload after this, after I download this one as well, so I can get both of these games on, all the good stuff. But yeah, good job by both of these teams. Still got plenty of time here to get rolling. Let's go ahead and get into the St. Louis one. There you go. And yeah, that's going to be a fun game there. A lot of running. So it's going to be a real good, fun battle between 2 former teammates in college. both making their own name in their own team. I had to kind of scroll through kind of quick, my bad. Go ahead and go through it real quick. Arizona was the #1 team in regards to record, but could not make it to their first United Bowl, and they're looking to change their ways here. But we will go ahead and get set up in this one in just a little bit. Going to do all of the changes on the backfield while I talk to you, and I can also ping again for the second game. Might as well.